Why is climate change a problem? When is the last time that you heard a month not breaking a climate record? And also because, let's be honest, we as a species tend to struggle to see the bigger picture. But all of these are symptoms of the same disease. The biggest challenge that our species will have to face in the coming decades, and it's man-made climate change. But why worry? Why worry about climate change? What's the problem? Is it because of the polar bears that are going extinct? Yeah, sure, the polar bears are going extinct. They probably will, and that's really sad. But it's not just about the polar bears. We have to stop with this human savior complex that we have of thinking that we are separate from nature and that it's our duty to save nature against this impending doom of climate change. We are nature. We live inside this ecosystem. So we should be acting because we want to save ourselves. This is what's likely to happen in the coming decades. Resources will become more scarce. There will be less water, there will be less food. As temperatures rise, desertification is going to advance, meaning that there's going to be less land for agriculture. But what really worries me are the communities that subsist on the produce of the land alone. And as soon as the climate starts to change to the point that they can no longer rely on the land that they've cultivated for generations because it's not enough to sustain them, then these people will just have to leave. And so we're going to start seeing climate-driven migration or climate refugees. And sure, we can carry on trying to recycle more and drive less and get less flights, but that's not it. This is not going to lead us to better our society and to adapt to climate change and to reduce it. What we need is more education about climate change. And I'm going to call it climate education. We need more of it. Because education gives people the tools to distinguish between good and useful choices for them and negative ones. And this isn't easy in a world where media are managed by organizations that have opposing interests to those of people. And there are positive examples that we can look at.
What can we do with all this information? How to act upon it? Our way of helping out was to travel and to share the magic of cinema with people, to provide free access to culture, because we believe that education is a pillar for human dignity. We connected with populations that had never seen the moving image before in their lives. Some people had never seen the ocean before and the animals that live there. Others had never seen Alice in Wonderland or Charlie Chaplin before, things we take for granted. We provided a good experience, I hope. We've been doing it since 2009. We've traveled more than 20 countries, 3 continents, more than 100,000 kilometers so far, and we will keep on doing it. Because even if we change one person's life for the best, we believe it's worth it. If we consume resources from all over the world and we call it globalization, we're all in the same boat here. And the boat is the planet Earth. If we really want to stop climate change, we have to start changing ourselves.